Welcome back to another episode of this where I struggle trying to get this thing to move where I want him to. I was so close on that one. Oh, that took forever.
Slap! Help!
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
Flip her out. Achievement unlocked. Hey, I can finally open this. Got a dive suit.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water type actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
That fishing pole must take a really big worm.
Well, now or never.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another
Why
way.
I wanted to grab the hook.
That fishing pole. This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny! And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. Now, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like, me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow again. The suit would make an outstanding water balloon, but without a way to fill it up, I would just flood the boat again. And Bozo doesn't have time to mop right now.
Again, he says, oh.
It fits.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right, it's your neck.
Those don't look friendly. Oh, hose. Hose. Hose.
I'm not jumping in. I hate picking. That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors. It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does?
No.
From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time. Now there's no room for me. That's a scare gun.
Wow. And I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking. A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. Huh, nothing. Why?
How do I get the diving suit to go down? So is there anything that produces fire?
How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the 3rd cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid. There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. There's just some residue.
Really? What?
Oh, don't be so hard. I've eaten worse. The stew was...
That wasn't stew. That was sealant for Gold's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like, too. Now I've got it.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a door...
Oh, how fun! And what?
Well, actually that...
Terrific! You did that.
Once again with feeling.
What is it?
Guess. Doorbell prank?
Oh, you rascal! You get me every time. How do you do that?
The only thing I can do is switch goal.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that.
Wonder if she responds different to the doorbell prank.
This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Okay.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again with feeling.
What?
Nice face.
Why don't don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow. Pity they turned off the bell. And we were having so much fun. That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen.
No, I can grab the candle.
With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. Everything okay?
Can't I do anything? This inactivity makes me nervous.
Not necessary. It's as good as done. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
You underestimate Lady Gull.
The stew was terrible.
I
That
hate
wasn't
the
stew.
sealant.
That was sealant for Goal's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like, too. How's it look?
Everything is... As soon as we have...
Splendid.
Maybe we can use the candle as sealant.
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Oh, I've got to make it look more human.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Got it.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her
Yeah.
shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
I think they blew open a hole for me. Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal's spins with torpedo-dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Goal in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Goal with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Huzzah, we'll work overtime. Well, we're going to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please do like. Bye.